Good evening, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for joining us. This is Shockoe Sessions Live. It's a weekly live video streaming concert series promoting Richmond's vibrant music scene and rejuvenating your soul with live music from the comfort of your own home. Hello, music fans! It's Reese Williams. I am here at Hardywood Craft Brewery for our summer concert series, and we've been inside shaking it to Aaron in the Wildfire. And we want to see you back here in 2 days for the incredibly talented Tyler Meacham. So go to hardywood.com and get your tickets. But for now, you get to enjoy her rocking the house in the studio on Shockoe Sessions Live. Enjoy the show.
Hello everybody, my name is Tyler Meacham. So glad to be here tonight from In Your Ear Studios here in Richmond. We have a full house here in the studio. I'm gonna play some songs for you tonight. This one is brand new. It's called No Running Away. Walls up, honest, no one ever took me by surprise. Taught myself to never catch an eye. Showed off all my scars so many times. Caught so cautious, won't believe it's ever just hello. Wish you'd come in and tell me don't you go. Oh, back in the shadows. My trust was so hard earned, how did I make it to you? No running away. Maybe it comes down to time and place. Some supernatural push into the grave. All I know is something had to change. To have you hold my heart, no running away. No running away. Hey. Morning sunshine, shocked to wake my ghost you've never met. Tears roll down and leave the pillows wet. I guess I should come clean about the past. You say, baby, don't you let those broken people in. If they're all that you see, then look again. Oh, I don't think I'm anything like them. Your trust was so hard earned, but still you made it to me. No running away. Baby, it comes down to time and place. Some supernatural push into the fray. All I know is something had to change. To have you hold my heart, no running away. So loosen up my tangled point of view. It's changing everything I ever knew. Is love the hardest thing I'll ever do? There I go again, the spiral carries me away. Maybe it's the hardest thing we face. Behind thick skin or bleeding heart, it's nothing in the brain. To let a lover in without running away. Maybe it comes down to time and place. Oh, some supernatural push into the fray. All I know is something had to change. To have you hold my heart, no running away. No running away. Oh, no running away. No running away. To have you hold my heart, no running away.
That's how you kick it off. Hello, lovers of music. Hello, lovers of Richmond. Hello, lovers of Shockoe Sessions Live. We are at In Your Ear Studio in the sticky and sweet Studio A. I am Reese Williams, and this is Shockoe Sessions Live. And we have the privilege and the joy of being entertained by Tyler Meacham this evening. How exciting! We've got their little bio. So, by immersing herself in the open mic scene here in Richmond, Tyler Meacham met her current bandmates going on to create her debut EP property. The lyrically inspiring, genre-fusing EP carried Meacham and her band on a national tour, building a local following in the process. Laid on strong foundations of narrative-forwarded songwriting, Tyler's musical tastes and inspirations gravitate towards self-made songwriter-producers such as Sara Bareilles, The Bleachers, One Republic. Lyrically, everything Tyler writes about pivots around emotional experiences from her past, honing in on love, loss, and her personal struggle with anxiety and self-worth. And way back in the day, a couch near the window.
That is very true.
It is so nice to have you guys in studio. Now that I actually got to chat with you during the recording of our podcast, this room sounds great. I learned so much more about you, and so many of you have been here with other endeavors, and it's just so exciting to see you perform. You were one of our first guests when we started this last year, so this is incredible to watch how you've grown and to see how we've grown with the new cameras and everything else that's going on. So welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you. It is so good to be back.
We love seeing you. Everybody who's watching, we are so grateful that you're supporting the arts and you're letting us entertain you. So one way that you can support the arts as well by watching is to share the link and also tip the band. Now that things have been lifted and bands are touring, they need money for gas and equipment and recording time. Everything's back in business and they need our help more than ever now. So please show your support with incredible entertainers like this. What have you got next for us, dear?
We're going to play, I guess, an oldie but a goodie. This is a song. We've been playing together for about 3.5 years now, and this is one of the first songs that was back then. It was me, Brandon, on the drums back there, and Chip. That one of the first songs we learned together. So this song is called "Moving On," and yeah, let's do it.
So here it goes, the final throw. I'm moving on, I'm moving on. You should know I took it personal. And I'm moving on, I'm moving Well, I'm doing better on my own. I thought I would need you, but I don't. As stubborn and jealous as they come, my pleasant persona overdone. You said it was easy, forgive and forget. It's not an achievement to wish that we never met. So
So you played your newest song and you played one from way back. And, you know, when we were talking during the recording of the podcast, you mentioned that you don't like to be defined by a genre, like you don't want to be pigeonholed. And, of course, as I've been listening to you in the last year, I think it's so cool. You know, you have some songs that are very poppy, not top 40 poppy, but they just sound like they've always been there. They should be played on every radio station across the country. And then you have tracks like that one, which are a little slower and different. And then I love You Know Nothing About Me, which I thought was so much more soulful and bluesy. So you really do kind of go across all the genres, which is incredible for a young band. Kudos to you.
Thank you. That is a major compliment. I don't know, I could get on my soapbox about genre, but I won't tonight. Listen to the podcast. Yeah, I think genre is like an old construct that is like dying. And as a songwriter, I like to just kind of write within, you know, the mode that best suits the song and what we're talking about and writing about. So I guess this next song we're kind of going right into that. So this is a song called Denver, and when this song came out, it was put on all these like Americana country radio playlists and all this stuff, and it definitely does lean towards Americana and country music. I think because it suits the song, and we're proud of that. So this is a song about thinking about a long lost love and wondering what things would have been like if they had happened differently. Kind of being nostalgic and yeah, Denver.
Maybe you should come on back to me. If you waited, baby, you know where I'll be. Maybe you could try to call my phone again, and I'll answer it like you're my only friend. Both of us are good at living in the past. Both of us were good at thinking we'll last. Now that we moved too long, years have flown, what would happen if we found ourselves alone? Yeah, it's all I wanna know, it's all I want to know. 'Cause you found a girl who loves you like a fool, while I'm chasing dreams, you're following the rules. Yeah, you had a girl who loved you like a fool. Did you find yourself in Denver with a wolf? I hope you found yourself in Denver with a wolf. No, I don't like to talk about you much. I don't wanna come across as out of touch, because it's been a while. I'm waiting in suspense for someone else to hold the same significance to it's all I wanna know, it's all I want to know. 'Cause you found a girl who loves you like a fool, while I'm chasing dreams, you're following the rules. Yeah, you had a girl who loved you like a fool. Did you find yourself in Denver with a wolf? I hope you found yourself in Denver with a wolf. I don't picture you walking in the room. I don't want it like that. Heartbreaking thing that we You're replacing dreams and I'm breaking all the rules. Yeah, you had a girl who loved you like a fool. Did you find yourself in Denver with a wolf? I hope you found yourself in Denver with the wolves. Yeah, it's all I wanna know. You're all I want.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. I got the Americana twinge in there. I hear you. I know you guys are a new band, but you clearly have people who've been following you for a while. Maggie Freshman is on YouTube, and she says, yes, I'm so glad I saw the picture pop up as the reminder, and I'm so glad I found them at Gallery 5 years ago, or years ago. So she's clearly been following you for a while.
She has. Hi, Maggie. We miss you. We hope to see you soon.
What does 2021 look like for you guys? I know I mentioned, and hey, if you can see me and you can hear me right now, take the time to tip the band because expenses are coming up. Everybody's touring and recording and getting back out there. So what does 2021 look like for Tyler Meacham? I'm wearing my Meach merch.
Yes, you are. We have only a few of those left. Come out to Hardywood tomorrow night and get one.
That's right.
Plug. Hopefully 2021 is going to be a really cool, awesome year. We spent most of 2020 at home working on a record, mostly me and Chip in our little studio. It's like 60 square feet. And it started out as a bunch of demos, and we thought maybe after this is all over, we'll go to a studio and record these songs for real. And then we ended up just kind of recording them for real in our house and investing in all the gear and stuff for that. So we've been working really hard for a really long time on this record that's coming out in September. So we have all sorts of fun stuff that we've got hopefully going on throughout the year in support of that. And I'm pumped. It's my first full-length album.
Right on. Yeah. And I know you guys have a lot of dates coming up as well. I see you on social posting regularly now.
Yeah, we do. Keep an eye out if anyone's watching that doesn't live in Virginia. We'll be on the road starting as early as next month, a month from today. We'll be in, I think, D.C. or North Carolina. I can't remember which. And then, of course, we'll be at the Richmond International Film Festival here in September. Woo-hoo! Which we have some riff people in the house tonight.
Bring it to the masses, Tyler.
Yes. Come out to New York Deli on September 8th. 8th.
Yes.
It was in there somewhere. Yeah. But yeah, on that note, we're going to...
And come out to Hardywood Thursday.
That's true. Come out to Hardywood Thursday.
You can go tomorrow, too, if you want.
Yeah. But on that note, we're going to play a song that's pretty new. We've been playing it together for a while, and it's going to be on this record. This is a song called As If What She Says, and it's a song about how we all, as people, struggle with our inner critic, the way we look, the way, the things we think about ourselves. Every one of us has it. I know sometimes we talk about it more as women, having to do with what we look like in the mirror, but I'm sure that's the case for both sides and all sides. So this is a song that I wrote to my inner critic. And yeah, hopefully you'll be able to hear this one soon.
She sneaks up behind me. She won't wait around. She says I look skinny. I'm making her proud. She's looking for action. A night on the town. Said it could do me some good. Once in a while, I tend to rely on the things she thinks. I'm going back to what I believe. It's changing me as if what she says matters. As if what she says broken the mirror, to show some self-regard, but it goes unforgiven to ignore remarks. I tend to rely on what everyone thinks. There's gotta be pride in what I believe somewhere in me, as if what she says matters, as if what she says, as if what she says matters, oh, as if what she says, oh, as if what she does matters, as if what she does matters, as if what she does, as if what she does, as if what she thinks matters, as if what she thinks matters, as if what she does, as if what she does, as if what she says matters, as if what she says, as if what I say matters, as if what I say, 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 as if what I
Nice. I absolutely love when artists decide to be vulnerable and talk about things that, in the past were probably potentially could be ostracizing or just thought of as a weakness. And I love that things like that can be right on the surface now, because feeling like you're not alone is really important. And hearing a song where you can relate and feel like, oh, thank goodness I'm not the only one, it's so valuable. So thank you for making yourself so vulnerable.
Oh, absolutely. That's why I do it. That's something that's really important to me just as a person and a songwriter. And if I'm being completely honest, I was in that headspace earlier today of being like really mean to myself and like all sorts of, stupid, not true stories that we make up about ourselves. And I was there. And so that song for me too, it's kind of a reminder of like, yeah, screw that. Like whatever that inner critic is saying, it's like, it's not true.
It's all lies.
It's all lies.
And I know we talked about, during the recording of the podcast, we talked about your songwriting process just a little bit. And to be honest, Chip knew it better than you did, which I thought was funny. But it is interesting. Some people are dedicated songwriters. Some people, when it strikes them, and I guess hers is just sort of, she's just a divine conduit for when it shows, it shows.
Right. Yeah.
Wow, that makes me feel like really cool. Thanks, Reese.
It's in the Bible. Now.
Tyler Meacham, divine conduit.
Well, it was so interesting. It didn't sound like you could buckle down and flesh it out if it wasn't the right moment. It sounded like you were sort of at the mercy of, okay, now's the time.
Yeah, that's totally true. Yeah, it's like right now I haven't written anything new in a while, but I had a moment the other night where I was like, here's a little tiny idea that lasted 15 seconds. And yeah, it's just like whenever, it's kind of like when the inspiration strikes, but also like, if there's a message that I need to hear, it's coming from somewhere and ends up in a song. So, yeah.
We're glad you buckled down and share it.
Yeah. This next one's interesting. Chip and I put this, we like recorded a lot of this song in our house as our first little experiment into home recording. And it's a song called Nightwalking. And this song, although it's kind of a funky rock tune, it's about burnout. It's about like being kind of over it and done and like all the kind of bad habits that come out of that headspace and how it affects other people. So it's a song called Nightwalking, and we're going to get real funky with it.
Does someone turn the lights out on me? I feel like I'm walking blindly. If I hold a hand up, will you lead? If I take a hand out, I'm falling, falling. I didn't believe it was coming. The end of the road I've been running. My feet through my soles I've been cutting. Face first to the ground, all the world's upside down. I'm burning out and letting love let me run around. me vertigo. Let's ride it out. Oh, this is what I crave. It's the proving ground, can't run away. Well, how long have I been night walking? All of the drama causing. I knew me so well, what happened? All of my work abandoned. Oh, I didn't believe it was coming. The end of the road I've been running. My feet through my soles I've been cutting. So try to slow down, baby, try to slow down. I'm burning out, letting love let me run around, give me vertigo. Let's ride it out. Oh, that's what I crave. It's the proving ground, can't run away. Well, shouldn't it be painless if I'm the one that made this? When I feel the ground shift, will you pick me up? I thought that I'd be ready to live inside this daydream, but the matrix got me and I can't wake up. No, how long have I been night walking?
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 How long have I been night walking? Yeah, I'm burning out and letting love, yeah, let me run around. Oh, give me vertigo. Let's ride it out. Oh, it's what I crave. Maybe looking up is the only way. How long have I been night walking?
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 Did you just defy genres yet again? So I'm looking at people watching on YouTube, and we are actually tonight, we're streaming on Instagram stories, which is cool. So there are a few people watching over there. And then on the YouTube side, Hassan Washington says, play your hearts out. Kid Pan Alley says, beautiful song. And Jonathan Facca, friend of the studio, said, I've got my Ty Meach shirt on right now.
Awesome.
So musicians supporting other musicians. That's what we like to see.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a cover, I think, right?
Oh yeah,
Is that what we're doing?
big time.
You sounded so Canadian, Brandon.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Happy to be here.
It's
You
interesting.
betcha.
Brandon, have you talked to anybody from Canada recently?
From Canada.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Seems like it, eh?
All love to the Canadians out there. I have no segue at all from that.
It's cool, isn't it?
Record
Yeah.
scratch.
Anyway, so we're gonna play a cover by an artist who is, she's like 10 years younger than me, and she's amazing. And so this record came out over the summer, which I'm sure many of you are familiar with, and it's Sour by Olivia Rodrigo. And we're talking about this genre thing. That girl, 18 years old, put out a record that just defies all pop like genre. It's amazing and wonderful, and we've been kind of fangirls of her work, and this song is one of those. So this is a song called Deja Vu.
Car ride to Malibu, strawberry ice cream, spoon for two, and trading jackets, laughing about how small it looks on you. Watching Reruns of Glee being annoying, singing in harmony. I bet she's bragging to all her friends, saying you're so unique. So when you're gonna tell her that we did that too, she thinks it's special, but it's already used. That was the place I found it first. I made the jokes you say to her when she's with you. Do you get deja vu when she's with you? Do you get deja vu? Oh. Do you get deja vu? Oh. Do you call her, almost say my name? 'Cause let's be honest, they kinda do sound the same. Another actress. I hate to think that I was just your type. I bet that she knows Billy Joel, 'cause you played her uptown girl. You're singing it together now. I bet you even tell her how you love her in between the choruses. So when you're gonna tell her that we did that too, she thinks it's special, that it's all reused. That was the show we talked about. Made you a joke. She's singing now when she's with you. Do you get deja vu when she's with you? Do you get deja vu? Oh. Do you get deja vu? Oh, strawberry ice cream in Malibu. Don't act like we didn't do that to you. You traded jackets like we used to do. Everything is all reused. Play the piano, but she doesn't know that I was the one who saw you Billy Joel. You're a different girl now, but it's nothing new. I know you get deja vu. I know you get deja vu. I know you get deja vu.
Beautiful, beautiful. If you can see me, if you can hear me, if you can hear the band, tip the band. Do your part. We're grateful that you support the arts, but we absolutely need your assistance. And not only do we like to support musicians in our area, but we like to support our artists as well. My Vanna White moment. Ooh, oh. Let me tell you about this young lady, ladies and gentlemen. Journi Marie Marlow. She is a 13-year-old visual artist from Richmond. Being a young Black artist, Journi draws inspiration from her culture and community and seeks to increase the representation of all the variations of the Black experience. She was the public selected winner of the Blairism's Instagram t-shirt design contest in October of last year. She is the owner and visionary of Marked, which is a visual arts company focused on doing your part to leave a mark on the world. Journi is mentored by a national fine artist, S. Ross Brown, and is excited to explore all art mediums and carve out space for herself in the art world. Journi's collection is called Behind Her Eyes. It's an exploration of womanhood underneath the facades that we wear daily, which is something that Tyler sings about, something that most young women know about. It's an exploration of womanhood underneath the facades we wear daily. She is uncertain, angry, fearful, defeated. Is she searching for the truth? Behind Her Eyes is a petition to our humanity and begs for us to consider the deep well of untold stories we hold secret. It is a plea for empathy instead of judgment. And can we take a moment and think about where we were at 13 years old and what we were doing? And this woman is literally at 13 making her mark on the world. You can find her at Marked by Journi on Instagram, and she's Journi. And we learned about her through Girls for a Change, which is this amazing nonprofit. They are a youth development program which empowers Black women. And so they teach them computer skills and art skills and business skills and just anything they need to know to thrive in life. And so Journi, we found Journi through that avenue. These are acrylic on canvas, and please support her. Her work is incredible, but just the fact that she's an entrepreneur already and wants to make a difference and has a movement and just incredible. Again, take a minute and think about what you were doing at 13 years old versus how incredible this woman is right now. So visit her on Instagram, marked by Journi, and that's Journi. And also visit girlsforachange.org. They're doing incredible things. So thank you for support. Make sure you visit her site and like her things, send her a message, let her know you appreciate what she's doing, because she's a brave young woman who is making things happen. Just as you are, Miss Tyler.
Wow, she is brilliant. That is beautiful.
13 years old.
I'm so impressed.
13 years old, pondering life's issues with such gravity and heft at 13 in a beautiful way.
Absolutely, that's amazing. We got a few more for you. We're going to play a song that is a lot of fun. And if you know the words, please sing along. This is a song called Say Yes.
I wanna get to know you. I know you felt it when we met. Didn't mean for this to throw you. So will you say yes? Loose light, let's make the slow walk to my car. I'm on the way out of town. You're on the way out and now. And I could let another inkling get away. But something's begging me to stay when you look my way. So can I get a second with you alone? Got a feeling that we need a break from the comfort zone. And I wanna get to know you. I know you felt it when we met. Didn't mean for this to throw you. So will you say yes, say yes? If you wanna get to know me, you don't need to say yes. I've been dreaming of what could be. So will you say yes, say yes, say yes? Say yes, say yes, say yes. Say yes, say yes, say yes. I've reached the point, you see, I've left the weight in place. Though I've made plenty of mistakes along the way. I noticed you earlier. Some focus will save me. Don't let me intervene. Can I get a second with you alone? Got a feeling that we need a break from the comfort zone. And I wanna get to know you. I know you felt it when we met. Didn't mean for this to throw you. So will you say yes, say yes? If you wanna get to know me, you don't need to say yes. I've been dreaming of what could be. So will you say yes, say yes, say yes? Say yes, say yes, say yes. Say
I was singing along, and then you changed the bridge up a little bit
We
there.
did.
You mixed it up.
We got a little crazy up here.
I want to tell people, too, you know, listening to you guys on Spotify, the tracks that you have an a cappella song on there as well, an acoustic song. Your voice itself is music. It's such a beautiful thing to hear when somebody has such variation and, you know, the vibrato and things. It's just, your voice is lovely.
Thank you.
Even without the harmonies, even without all the good, that fun, you know, radio track, you still sound beautiful, just all on your own.
Thank you so much. I will say that I couldn't do any of this without the people up here with me. And I haven't introduced them yet, which I
Who
feel.
are those people?
I don't know. Like, I found them, and they're here. Just kidding. Nate Hubbard on guitar over here. He just did some really wild stuff that I've never heard him do before on that song, and it was really cool. I loved hearing that. Good job, Nate. Everyone, good job, Nate.
Good job, Nate. Woo! Gold star.
Gold star. We all said that. We got Chip Hale on bass. You can follow him on Instagram at Chip Hale on bass. It's his whole thing. Back here on drums, we got Brandon O'Neill.
Yay!
And last but certainly not least, playing synth tonight, but she really plays literally everything in our shows. This is Colleen Christman.
She has a lovely YouTube channel as well.
Colleen, tell them about it while I get on the piano back here.
Sure, yeah, this is a great transition. If you want to laugh at me, I have a Drinking with Lean channel. It's home produced, so I basically make cocktails slightly tipsy. And, you know, it's a good time. It's a great time.
It's a wonderful time.
It is so entertaining.
It's very gooby, so just beware.
It's lovely. And you get to learn how to make drinks. It's fantastic.
Sure, yeah.
Something
There
just
it
break.
is. Opa!
Oh, no.
Opa!
The crowd is rowdy in here tonight. I don't know what's going on.
It's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt. And then it's hilarious.
No, for something heartfelt and inspirational.
All right, on a completely different note, we're so bad at these transitions tonight. I feel like we should play Benny and the Jets real quick, and then we'll get into this. My first EP that we put out back in November 2019 was called Property, and we never get to play the titular song of the EP because it's a very kind of quiet piano ballad. But to me, that song is it's kind of the narrative of how I came to be a music maker professionally. The long and short of it is that I was working a real life 9 to 5, like many people do, and I made the choice to quit playing music and focus almost entirely on work, and I was miserable. So I quit that job and I moved 1,200 miles back home right here in Richmond, and I started over. And so this is a song about that journey, and it is called Property, and we are very glad to be in the space where we can share it with you on this beautiful piano. Yeah. Let me start the song right.
I think I'm afraid that I've started to sink in the place that I'm in has a hold on my feet, and people, they tell me this must be your dream, but I'm wide awake and it's out of my reach. How has the time gone and I'm still the same? Was I meant to feel some earth-shattering change? Is there anything left here that I can? 'Cause 'cause I'm a bit stuck in an old question game. And the answers left me alone with myself. And I'm let down and angry, but there's nobody else to blame or to share my fear. But I know I can't stay here. Pack it all up, make it fit in the car. Set out on the road for another fresh start. I'm addicted to change, though it breaks my heart. Have I failed once again on my roots, wearing thin, am I falling apart? And the answers have left me alone with myself. And I'm let down and angry, but there's nobody else to blame or to share what's wrong. But I know I can't stay long. I can't stay long. The home that I needed to leave. The home that I needed to leave. There's clarity found in the grief. There's clarity found in the grief. You don't have to burn the house down. You don't have to burn the house down to move all your property out. To move all your property out.
Oh, Tyler, thank you for proving my point about your beautiful voice.
Thank you.
If you can see us, if you can hear us, you must tip the band. It is required. We'll wait. We've got all night. We'll just... She can entertain us in studio. You can go ahead and tip the band. The links are at the bottom. Venmo, PayPal. Do your part. Share the link. Make sure you tune in. Also, go to hardywood.com. Get tickets for Thursday's show. You can see her live and hear this beauteousness on stage yourself.
Thank you.
We have a couple of comments in YouTube land. RVA Playlist says, love this song. And Prissy992 says, can't wait for the new album to drop. And then 15 exclamation points.
That's so sweet. Aw. Oh, we got one more for you.
Okay.
This is a song called Unknowing, and I don't typically play it on piano, but while we're here with this beautiful grand piano of the band, and I decided to kind of rearrange it a little bit. And I put this song out as an acoustic version back in February, I think, and it's... And phone drop, or something. Anyway, this is a song about ambiguity, and it is about something that is a universal experience, for life in general, but especially over the last year and a half or so, just kind of not really knowing, where things are going to go. And for me personally, I had a loved one that I care very much about who was diagnosed with cancer, and that is an experience that I never thought I would have in my life. And if you're someone out there that has been through that or is going through that, this song is very much for you. I know exactly what that feels like. So I know this may be ending on a weird note, but to me this song, although it's called Unknowing and it is about the unknown, I hope that you find some hope and some goodness in it, knowing that we are all sharing this experience together. So, Unknowing. Oh, these are little dreams. Let me get a new start on that. I didn't give myself a key. Oh, there we go. I tried to guess. Oh, these are little dreams turning around in my head. Conflict lining the seams, insecurity pulling the thread. All the ways that you love me can whisk them away with a breath. All the signs that you know me, they turn inside out into dread. The trouble is changing your face. Your mind is a few steps behind. You're wearing a new look these days. Sometimes a smile has to lie. With the door hanging open, safety's no guarantee. I don't know how to show it, how much you matter to me. Someone tell me what to do with this. Unknowing, unknowing. Someone tell me what to do with this. Unknowing, unknowing. It's something lying, breaking at least. Always some form of damage to pay. When everyone's told you their piece, and mine is too heavy to weigh. All the hurt that you harbor until that ship in the night sends it back out to water. There's not much you're leaving behind. Someone tell me what to do with this. Unknowing, unknowing. Someone tell me what to do with this. Unknowing, unknowing. Someone tell me what to do with this. Unknowing, unknowing. I can't tell you what to do with this. Unknowing, unknowing. I scrawled out a statement of faith. Said I don't know much to be true, but love over everything. Embracing this mystery too. I know it's not easy, and some things you have to see through. Here's a promise worth keeping. Believe me, I'm right here with you.
Just beautiful. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Thank you for entertaining us. Thank you for all of you being you. Thank you. so much. You're just a delight. And I know, like I said, everybody, most of you have other endeavors, so just keep coming around. We call it the round robin, the revolving door, the do-si-do of people coming on the stage. We love it. Keep on coming. As much as I hate to say it every week, I hate this part when I say that is our show for tonight. Of course, we want to thank Tyler Meacham et al. We want to thank our artist, Journi Marlow. Please visit her at Marked by Journi. We want to thank Hardywood Craft Brewery. That's our summer concert series with Hardywood Craft Brewery. So Tyler Meacham will be there in 2 nights, not tomorrow night, but Thursday night. So go to hardywood.com and get your tickets, and you'll get to see her in that amazing room. And the sound is incredible. People, even when they send their phone videos, it sounds amazing. So it's a really nice job they did in there. We, of course, have to thank everybody behind the scenes, to Carlos, Andrea, Paul, Matthew, Eric, Billy, Charlie, Dave, Julian, anybody who clinked bottles and dropped things. Thank you for adding ambiance. We appreciate it. We, of course, most importantly, have to thank you for watching. So please share the link with everyone you know. Please tip the band and let everybody know that you're supporting the arts and music. Of course, this will be available tomorrow on YouTube, so you can watch that to your heart's delight and comment and like it. And then in 2 weeks, we'll be back here when our guest, it'll be July 27th, our guest will be Kyle Davis, singer-songwriter Kyle Davis. Yes, and then 2 weeks after that, on August 24th, Corey L. and the Fam Band, so we'll get our dancing shoes on. And then September 7th, Honest Debts, the rock band extraordinaire. So be sure to visit hardywood.com to get your tickets so that you can see them after they're here on Shockoe Sessions. There's a lot to keep up with, but you can, of course, visit our Facebook page, our YouTube channel, all that good stuff. You know where we are. We love you. You love us. You know what to do. And that's a wrap. Good night.